Some thunderous hits going in right now.
I'm just going to say, Ali, it's so physical out there in Japan.
The offloading game is unbelievable, and so too the stepping. Lafayette! That is unbelievable! Inagaki goes over. Japan finding something special.
Just watch it, he gets caught in an awkward position, but then you offload the support. Watch this, the support line, the footwork from Tupou. And then the big man, the loose head, Keita Inagaki. What a moment for him under the sticks, KT.
Oh, the continuity, that was the 11th phase.
Lambie. One low, one over the top. But we're just outside the 22. Diaga. He's a giraffe.
Brilliant.
A human one. Heineke's happy. That's the reply the box needed.
Ran a good angle to Diaga. Got a good bit of body position. Finally a missed tackle out in the open by Japan, and Diaga showed some real great pace to get in under the poles. Look at this, he just targets the man, gets through the arm of the tackle, no real shoulder contact, sees where the poles are, sees where the goal line is, and head down and off he goes. Big tall man, good pace, good strength, good determination to get there.
Joel, that's
Troy, de Klerk, Marks, lets it gather back for Pollard. Pollard dancing around the defence, beats a couple. Pollard nearing the sticks, and now the penalty advantage as well for South Africa. De Klerk somehow weaves it through the line, still with South Africa. Dea Lende, Dea Lende, Dea Lende! He is deadly! We've got our first try of the night. What about the looping pass through traffic and then the finish? How many tries have you seen in this World Cup? Shot to nothing, Delande. It's caused bigger trouble all night. Superb from the inside centre, and he just gets over. Try time, KT.
Well, he's been asked the majority of the attack just to hit the ball up, be a battering ram, but on that occasion showing a lot of skill, beat multiple defenders. The coach said, yes sir.
Tap and go from Dupree. The captain eager to get his team firing quickly from the word go. Dearlandi slices his way through, and inside 7 minutes, South Africa have their first try on the board, and it is the first try for Damian Dearlandi in South Africa colours.
Tap and go from Fourie Dupree, then came the little missed pass that took along the ground, almost the space opened up, and how often does it open up when the ball is spilled on the floor? Dearlandi needed no second invite. Nice little clever touch from Skalkberger, but defence caught napping, ball on the floor caused some hesitation.
We just have to see how the midfield readjusts for Australia. That's gone backwards. Coruimbete is clean away. It's a wonderful solo effort. Marika Coruimbete all the way. This stretches Australia's lead.
well, the game needed something special. An individual try. Again, it comes from the ball bouncing off the ground. Watch this for a reaction. That's a halfway line. They step and they go, and then he steps inside again. He thought he's got to go for the corner, but as the cover comes over, he cuts back inside, beats another Georgian defender, and scores. A wonderful solo try for Coruimbete.
One more change of direction to come, and then it's the last burst for the line. Second try of the match. First points of this second half. Marika Coruimbete.
Become a real star of the top 14 as Naniashvili, another high kick, well taken by Marika Coruimbete. So dangerous on the counter-attack. Coruimbete's got Karevi with him, gets the ball to him. He was half.
Watch here, Marika Coruimbete goes to crossfield. There's the hole, hits the angle, runs strong, gets through, looks to link up with a support play. He does that. This is a nice offload from Coruimbete. Nagani Tawase does well to keep in field, go towards the support plate. But the two wingers already from Australia just showing the class that they have.
Samu Karevi.
From Nelson to the ground. Behind the back. Riley cutting loose. Dylan Riley, electric. The best passage of play we've seen from Japan. Lamani Lameki yet again.
When he's running with the ball, it was Riley who nearly got through. His eyes would have opened up. Great step inside Marla. Went 90 degrees on that one.
Neither side can really afford to lose this match. Pool D is so tight in the race for the quarterfinals. Both level on 5 points. Japan shift it wide. Lemeki shows and goes. Scythe down by Manu, but he's not held. He's jinking and jiving, and then he's clattering into Duncan Paya-Awa.
Leave.
Japan 4 metres out. Kimano leaves it for Labu Skaki.
He played the ball.
Japan land the first blow of this monumental Pool D match.
So he can get up on his feet, continue the run, and look at the power here. Takes the hit, but gets back infield. And then the troops arrive, and it is a pass. And the big left arm, Vlauskakne gets Japan the lead.
On the far side,
2 meters.
It's going no further than these forwards, I don't think. Arjis Neiman rises high. Malcolm Marks goes in the back. Through comes the power. South Africa finish with try number 7, Malcolm Marks.
Well, had inevitability about it, didn't it? Marks is celebrating retirement. The last 2 try scores, big smiles on their faces, and it's underlined the supremacy they had and that driving ball all evening. Once it gets moving forward, that's simple. Good body positions, low, a lot of the control. Malcolm Marks gets a 7th try. And there's a celebration.
Lovely take.
Good contact.
From Diaga in the middle. There's a mile up now. First step to 3. It's consummate at the moment from South Africa. It's clinical. They take it 10 with a rolling ball. Marks at the back. They'd love another penalty. Still with the box big men. They've taken it 20 now. Marks patient at the back. Still they come. Did Japan concede? They're getting closer and closer. Marks still going. Now Marks did a close. It is absolute precision. It's surgical. And it's another 5 for South Africa.
Oh, it's a Springbok machine, a green machine, the pack. Just complete another power from the Springboks. Again, another lineup one clean, but just look at the control. Malcolm Marks, he's the driver at the back, but the men in front just keep low body weight. He breaks. Brilliant timing from Marks. He's had a massive impact on this game, and this man, Faf de Klerk, on his shoulder. Over the top, he's under the sticks. It's too powerful, KT.
Fate in this World Cup is now on the right boot of this man. This for a semi-final spot. The Iceman does it. Heartbreak for Scotland. There is still one last gasp, though, for the men in blue.
Simmons on the floor, helped by Douglas. Foley switching the point of attack. That's interesting. Bill back to Foley. It's more than interesting. It is a beauty. And for England now, this is a sporting crisis.
The change of direction and the isolation of Ben Youngs with no inside support, and the fact that Foley wasn't put on the deck.
All read by Goromaru. Etzebeth is up. 3 on 3. Tatakawa, look at the stepping halfway. Tackle by Strauss. Saved the try. Tatakawa. Murphy! Here we go! Houston!
was that man Mafi who showed some real good strength, timed the pass to perfection, in at the corner when Hesketh to steal the game for Japan. One of the most famous victories in the history of sport, I'd go as far as saying, not just in the game of rugby union. And victory it will be for the cherry blossoms. The